Hello, everyone? I'm still getting used to this whole recording thing, but, yeah, so... Well, to start it off, I'm back, I guess, for another bulk of episodes. I'm recording this right after I released all the other 8, so, you know, there's that to continue from. I'm using some headphones this time, but I'm not 100% sure, like, you know, if they're working, because they're really sensitive, and so, you know, I'm not sure if they're working right or not. So anyway, I'm going to, you know, continue my career in thaumaturgy. Like so, but it doesn't seem to be working. I still need to figure out exactly what I'm doing. My reach still haven't grown, so what I'm probably going to do first is try to build, like, do some building probably and fortify the place. I'm probably going to hollow this whole place out and, like, refit it. So, you know, my vision is to have sort of this, like, tower sort of extending out from this whole place. Or, you know what, I may actually just chop the whole place down and rebuild into, like, more of a tower, because honestly, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I did a little looking up in Thaumcraft to see, you know, for the dimensions of this whole place, and it's gonna need to be quite large, at least the top of it. I did some yeah, so study plants, study sources of life. So I probably need to, you know, not really gonna be able to do much thaumaturgy until I, you know, figure this all out. Also found out that my obtaining of the silver wood right here was a pretty good move, because I'm going to need a good lot of it. So first off, my first order of business is going to be to take a rest. Oh, and I did try going into creative mode and at least cheating myself like a foundation for this whole place, but I forgot to set this level onto cheats, so yeah, I've kind of made that error, I'll just say. So anyway, I'm gonna empty out my inventory into these chests, and then later I'll, like, move them all. So first, this cobblestone. Everything else I'll keep in here for the, well, maybe not the ladders. Because I'm just gonna need some wood and some logs, and maybe some stone a little bit later. Anyway, you know, let's get tearing this whole place down, and then I'll rebuild into of a thaumaturge tower, or a wizard's tower, or whatever. I'm still using props, by the way, although I was recommended to use Shadowplay. Apparently Shadowplay is not, you know, compatible with later versions of Windows. I'm on Windows 8, by the way. So, you know, we're gonna have to wait until that settles out. It's hard to believe that I, you know, just a while ago was complaining about not having a roof, and now I have to complaining about having a roof. I am going to keep this little, like, doorway because to the mine shaft, so at least I have something to, like, build off of. Let's get down this roof. So there we have it, everyone. The tower is finished. Looks quite nice, actually. Looks very nice. And so yeah. So well, I mean, it's not really a tower. It's like a perch, but at least I can, you know, at least it serves its purpose. Big, nice, and dark underneath. I'll set up a farm over here by all these trees, so I can at least have, you know, something to set up. Someplace to, you know, not starve it, because as you can see, I'm starving. So let's go inside and take a tour. I'm gonna move this bed too. So as you could probably see through like the montage, but I was working really hard, and I managed to set up a nice little like smeltery area, and probably I'll build more chests this time as time goes on. But for now, I have like a little bed. And next episode, I'll start working. Well, next episode, yeah, because this is all going to be compressed into one episode for all your viewing pleasure. I'll start working on like the thaumaturgy and all that stuff. But for now, we have this big old tower, the stone roof, bazillions of torches keeping the place well lit, and a nice little like bottom floor layer. So that, you know, there's that. And it's a lovely view, but, you know, so I guess that's it. So, my name's been I'm Librus. This has been Librus and Thaumcraft, as you can clearly tell, and I will all be seeing you next time. Finally.